Hi, hello class. I decided to make this short Canvas video clip to show you some of the major Canvas functions that I want you to be familiar with before the class really starts. By saying really start, I mean we're going to focus on the information retrieval search engine other than the Canvas platform. So in the last few days, I hope you have had a chance to play with Canvas. So just show you the whole process of using Canvas. Sign in, which I think most of you already done so. Okay, no. And then once you sign in, you're going to see the recent activities you have within Canvas. So all the recent activities related to you either will be a post you posted on discussion board, or the conversation you have with your classmates or instructor. So in my case, I have activities including students accept my course invitation and my own post, and along with replies from students, and also some of student conversation activities. Go to under course, go to right course, which is information retrieval. So this will be our course space. So at this point, our homepage is set as recent activity, which will show you the activity you have within this class. So at this point, under your account, you probably don't see lots of activity yet. Two important tabs you're going to visit often is one is announcement, the other one is modules. So announcement will be all the course announcement that I send usually at the beginning of each week. And modules will be the weekly tasks organized under each individual module for each week. For example, if now we only have one module, which is module 1 for week 1, click on the first task, introduce yourself. Thank you for those who already done so. I enjoy reading all your posts. So it's interesting to see where people come from and what kind of story you have in your life, and what you expected from this class. So if you haven't done so, click on reply. So you can either type a message, or you can click on this button, record upload media. So this will allow you to create either audio or a video file within Canvas. So that's one nice feature I think that Canvas has, which allow you to do a lot of things within Canvas without having to go out of Canvas, record it somewhere else, and then upload, stream it, which will be such a pain. So after you've done that, you can just scroll down to the bottom of the page, click on Next, which will lead you to the next task within this week. So the next task is to quickly browse the class introduction slides. Again, Canvas is doing a very good job to integrate slideshow within Canvas, so you don't have to download the PowerPoint file and then play it in a second-party software. So you can just go through pages over here. I hope the format still looks alright. Yeah, it looks good to me. And after you're done with this, click on Next, go to your very last task of this week, which is to view the syllabus file. So if you like, there is also a syllabus file that I copy and paste under Canvas. But if you want to print out the syllabus, and so if you feel like you want to have a syllabus with you all the time, you can go to Files. Under Information Retrieval folder, you have the PDF file for this semester's syllabus. As I said, you really don't need to worry about what is under Files, because whatever you need for the week will be linked from modules. Discussion panel. Once you come here, you can click on Start a New Topic to start your weekly activity, which is to post your reflection related to the weekly reading. And you can read more instructions about that in the syllabus. And I'll also talk a little bit more about how to write a reading responses every week, sometime early next week. Okay, you have assignments tab, which is very standard for any online learning environment. So over here, they organize all the assignments under 3 categories. Assignments, which is essentially exercises. There will be 4 of them through the semester. Participation point, which is a weekly discussion activity. In this week, it will be the Introduce Yourself activity. And the final exam. And if you want to check your grade every week, you can click on the grade button. In your case, you will see your name only and the itemized grade. I haven't done any grading yet, so if it's 0, don't panic. Okay, so this is about how the course is organized. So again, always check on announcements and modules whenever you come to Canvas. So the 2 functions I really want you to use as often as possible within Canvas are calendar and notification. So click on calendar. So in my case, I check all the calendar, which means I want the content items of each calendar show up in this calendar. So I will encourage you to at least check the information retrieval class calendar as well as the Canvas student orientation. The Canvas student orientation calendar is your listed item related to the academic calendar in UK, such as first day of class, last day to end the class, Labor Day, which is an academic holiday, but unfortunately, it's not really relevant to us since we're online course. But you do have 1 week break for the Thanksgiving, so don't worry. And for our course calendar, I'll try to put down each week's discussion topic and the readings. So each day you will be aware which week are you in, what's the reading assignment, and I also put down all the due date on the calendar. So you click on the calendar feed. You can copy and paste this feed to your iCalendar application, either it's Google Calendar or your iPhone calendar, Outlook. So you can check it whenever you want and whenever you want. So be sure to make good use of calendar. Click on your username, click on notification. So this is another nice feature of Canvas. It allows you to decide what kind of activity within the class that you want to be notified, if there's anything new, if there's any change happen. And you can also decide how often you want to be notified. So in this case, you definitely want to be notified by the due date. If any due date is updated, you want to be notified as soon as possible, I assume. Maybe for the grade also. And so it's a long list. You can go through this at your convenient time. Yeah, so that's actually will be all of the things I want to talk to you about Canvas. Okay, so this week, try to get familiar with the Canvas learning environment. So it's almost like knowing your classroom, knowing where to find stuff. And we hope next week we'll get a much stable connection to Canvas, and we can focus more on the real content of this class, which is not Canvas, but search engine information retrieval.